Hi everybody and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video and gameplay. Today I have a deck that I'm calling Invent and Invoke. We're running Heimerdinger and Aurelion Sol together as champions with Targon, Piltover, and Zaun, and yeah, it's pretty fun. It's kind of a semi-control deck where we're using somewhat damaging abilities and kind of chump blockers in order to get to late game and win the game with our Celestials and with Aurelion Sol. So that's basically the gist of this deck. So yeah, we really wanted to get to Aurelion Sol. And so to do that, we have, I guess, enough Invoke cards and enough of these chump blockers where we can block the enemy units and then win the game. So we start with the Spacey Sketcher and Behold the Infinite, two pretty easy cards to start out with and to kind of get other small cards in order to block, so we can get things like the Serpent, the Charger, the Trickster, things like that. We can also get Crescent Strike that's going to slow down our opponent if we want to take that instead. Yeah, and then we will go from there. So Solari Shieldbearer at turn 2 is going to be a pretty good play where we can block pretty much any damage coming in. Yeah, and then we kind of go into these 3-cost cards. All of these 3-cost cards work well because we are also running the Tri-beam Improbulator. Hush, you can use multiple times, get multiple procs with the Tri-beam Improbulator, which is going to deal damage equal to the number of 3-cost cards that you have played this game, and then summon you a unit at that same damage that you dealt. And then, yeah, the same sort of the costed unit as well as the damage dealt. So if you've played 4 3-cost cards, the Tri-beam Improbulator is going to deal 4 damage and summon you a 4-cost unit. Pretty cool card, and it is a good card to have in a Heimerdinger deck that utilizes a lot of 3-cost spells and units. Alright, yep, and then we've got a couple of heals here. So Star Shaping, which also invokes, and we are also running Guiding Touch. We can use these on allies or on our Nexus in case we've taken a little bit too much damage. The Guiding Touch will draw 1, and the Star Shaping will create a Celestial card that is worth 7 or more. It's good for leveling up Aurelion Sol. We can get some pretty good cards with both of these. Aurelion Sol will produce a Celestial card that costs 7 or more as well. And generally, if we pick up the unit, they are going to be buff enough to level up Aurelion Sol within the next round. Yeah, so that's basically the gist of it. We just really want to control, kind of chump out our opponent until we get to late game and finish him off with our turrets that Heimerdinger is going to be producing through our spells and with Aurelion Sol in his Celestials. So a pretty cool deck. You should definitely try it out. I had a lot of fun playing it and getting some good gameplay for you today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Alright, we're going against the Sejuani Ash deck. So I think I'm going to want Obliterates for my Invokes. He can't really deal with that, and it's really useful if I want to get rid of Sejuani and Ash, and also all of his Overwhelm units, Kato the Arm, the Enraged Yetis, that sort of thing. Alright, he's got his Omen Hawk. It's pretty standard. And he's going to probably buff his Avaros and Trapper, because that's always what happens. Alright, I'm going to pass. I'm not going to be able to deal with this anyway, so 3 damage. Just going to wait. Alright, let's start off with the, I think, Solari Priestess. Let's pick up the Obliterate. It's kind of what I want.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
And,
Devotion through battle.
I think we can end the round.
Safeguard our homes.
Back, heretic.
Alright, if he is not going to block with his other unit, I'm fine with that, because this is slowing down his level up. I'm just going to take the block. He gets the card draw, but I'm okay with that. We're going to pick up this other Obliterate here. It's, like I said, going to be kind of hard for him to deal with those. We'll place down our second Lunari. I think Golden Sister's the way to go here. Alright, we'll pass. Okay, Solaris Shield Bearer is a pretty good. We're on turn 5, which means that we have Ash potential. So I'm going to pass. I can afford to pass here. I want him to play his Ash. I want to use Obliterate.
Sharpen the blades.
Alright, no Ash. Gives me a little bit of a read though. So I don't think he's got the Ash, and he may have Trifarian Assessor. He wants to get this card down.
A chill in the air.
Alright, that's fine. We will use our Invoke. Meteor Shower looks good. And I think we're good there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. We gotta make sure to use some of these. They are kind of expensive.
Few earn the right to call themselves Trifarian.
Okay, there's a Trifarian Assessor. Don't want to play Heimerdinger. I'm going to use Meteor Shower. This is good as well for Reckoning.
Arrows at the ready.
Defiance is our way.
Go like this. See if he's got a Frostbite here. Okay, that's pretty telegraphed. Kind of expected that. We'll retain one of our units, which is nice. 2, 2, 2. Alright, I think we're okay with passing here. Alright, let's play Heimerdinger.
Seems to be the problem.
So there's a pretty safe spot to use it. Culling Strike. What does the 5-drop give me? Let's just get as much out of this as we can. We'll pick up Living Legends. Alright.
A true Freljordian welcome. My life for Avarosa. Save the homestead.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Alright, that's fine. We have Sunburst, which is basically another Obliterate.
Only the finest serve.
Man, Trifarian Assessor just completely rocks you. It's annoying. Don't really want to use that. Wish I had another 3 cost here. It's not really how I want to use Tri-beam.
Remember me.
Gotcha.
Makes my block a little bit better.
I'll do it myself.
cannot sway me.
He's got another one. Okay. Guess the good thing is he's running out of his cards, so we're also preventing the Sejuani level up. Alright, I think we're gonna end there. No burst speed spells, that's unfortunate. He's probably got another Culling Strike as well. Feels bad. If he's got Reckoning, that will also be pretty devastating for me. I think we go like this. Pick up the messenger.
What did we catch?
Alright.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
Alright. That's why we held on to the Obliterate. And we can end the round now.
I'll show you how it's done.
Can I paint you? My paint!
Alright, let's play Aurelion Sol. Doesn't do me much good. I think we take Immortal Fire here.
Let's rock.
And end the round.
Now they'll pay attention.
How many have I played? 4? Gives me 10.
She's almost as old as me. Almost.
Alright, let's see if he's got Sejuani. Alright, he doesn't want to go, then I'm just, I'm going to level up Aurelion Sol. I've got no reason to attack here. Yeah, he could have Frostbite, things like that, Culling Strike to get rid of my units, so I'm not going to, I guess, tempt him if he's going to waste his mana. I've got the advantage. Hushes, Bastion. I'm in a pretty good spot.
All the world on one arrow.
Okay, we're going to obliterate these two. And our opponent surrendered, yeah. So I didn't attack there. I mean, I could have attacked with the elusive unit, but I really wanted to level up Aurelion Sol. If he wasn't going to play cards, he could have more, burst speed spells to kind of get rid of my units. So if he's going to pass, I'm going to take it. Once I get 0-cost Celestial cards, it's really going to be hard for him to beat me. So I have kind of like the late game potential, and at that point, basically, I hold all of the cards. Not really meaning to do a pun there, but he can't really do much about it. Yeah, pretty happy about that gameplay. We were able to negate a lot of his control and damage, so pretty happy about that.